It's actually been a few days since I last played this game. I actually missed it a little bit. Well, actually missed it a fair bit. So guys, my phone's acting up and not working, and I'm probably gonna have to do like a full factory wipe and everything, so that's the only timer I actually own. So the next number of episodes that I record tonight are just gonna start and stop unceremoniously. They'll just suddenly end and start again and whatever. Cause I can't really accurately tell how far into an episode I am. So just a tiny pre-warning for people that are actually bothered by that kind of stuff. Of course, I'm sure there's a silent majority that doesn't give a crap. Alright, good introduction. So this is another bandit camp, and they're clearly non-hostile at first, but, you know, last time they were non-hostile at first, and then they changed their mind. Yeah, are you telling me there's like a griffin nearby? Or a dragon? Or a phoenix? A bird, but bigger. Huh.
This fort was built by a duke of old.
The ruins of Ernst Castle. They're telling me to talk to the leader. I'm guessing it's that guy with all the furs and horns and certain HUD elements.
Aye, the grimoire is here with me.
That was easy.
Sadly, I've no mind to give it up, nor do I have want of your coin. Now, if there were aught I wanted, gold had failed, I would next try steel. Well, have you the metal, sir?
Whoa.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Whoa, that was weird.
What's this?
Just casually attacking the boxes next to the person that runs the place. Oh, not the flask, you.
The iron hammer dwells within a hold near the southern shore.
You mean, is that the Iron Hammer? He looks like he might have a hammer on his back. Is this the hold? Are you just giving weird late dialogue?
The iron hammer dwells within a
looks
hold
like it.
near the southern shore.
Okay. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. Oops, wrong menu. Hell. For the love of God. Let that character design flow back out. There we go. Isn't that immediately better? I know it's not as good of an item, but whatever. So he owns the grimoire, huh?
Aye, the grimoire is here with set now and wet.
So nothing new, it's just the same dialogue again. He says he has the grimoire. Can I just search this place? Using my hot parkour skills as we established earlier. See, it's good thing I took that mask off. These are bandits. No doubt they've hidden the tome carefully. This is a bandit hideout.
An ancient fort, to be sure.
Those revelations were out of order. Hello?
Cause trouble here, and you'll soon regret it.
I'll regret it in that it creates work for me. I feel like I'd win. I've beaten others. I did not make that jump. Oh god, can I make this jump? There's a decent precaution to be made, just in case. Can I climb on this without falling over? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. That seemed glitchy and unintentional, but went for it. By the way, where's my vocation level at? 4, okay. I found out that the dodge roll is a level 5 rogue skill. I think it's shared amongst all the different rogue classes. Doesn't really matter which one you have, but I need to hit level 5. So we're close to that. Chainmail bracers. Let's actually take a quick look at that one then. Oh. Bracers plus to strength. Bonus defense is probably good for hell. I just send. Oh, is there gender attached to them? It'd be weird if there was, I guess. Let's give those to hell real quick. Our melee character, see if they benefit her. They are actually weaker than our current setup, huh? They're chainmail bracers are clothing. That's a bit of a surprise. Okay, well. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, give it right back to Corin. We'll probably use those, right? Yeah, let's go for it. Decking my character out a little bit. Some people definitely seem to be happy with the fact that oh god, I did not go off the ledge like I thought it would. So much for that little bit of fun. Some people were definitely happy with my decision not to deck myself out in giant armor sets of DLC equipment. I think I'm technically wearing some DLC, but it's like the gauntlet arm. It's more of a minor infraction by comparison. Definitely not going up there. Alright, so it's probably going to be up in that big keep. I just thought I'd check out this wall, too. Nope, can I hop down towards anything? Maybe I should try to take this path? Careful. This could end so poorly. Oh. Alright. Funny physics slide saved the day. Ring of Ghouls? It's not how you spell goals. I just realized something. This game doesn't have durability in it, does it? I'm so okay with that. I just don't care about durability. I'm not really psyched about it as a feature, generally. What does this thing do? So, from what I've heard, apparently, if you wear rings that have certain skills on them, you learn that skill, I think? But more importantly, if you have rank 3 of rank 1 of that skill, it automatically becomes rank 3 of that skill. This ring gives you 2 magic defense, and 15% elemental resistance against the pronged one. I'll get a better idea what the different elemental resistance symbols are later. Hello, you.
What's this?
Oh, you find something? Oh, found Cloud Wine. Nice difference between the characters in this game and the characters in some other games is that these characters will discover something in the environment and be like, "What's this over here then?" And then instead of waiting for you, they'll just pick it up right away. And it's like, "Oh, okay, well now we have it." As opposed to all the other games where, oh Jesus, guys, calm down a little bit. There's plenty of games out there where the characters will awkwardly point out things in the environment, but then they'll just leave it there for you to get, and you might not even know where the thing was. That was one of the early things in Fallout for me, is that sometimes characters would be like, "Dogmeat found something," and I'd be like, "What did Dogmeat find? Where were they when that message popped up? What does it mean in this context?"
Perhaps we can scale it. There's a way up here.
I think I eventually found out that in that game,
Mind your steps, Master.
if someone found something, that's because they brought it to you, Dogmeat, but still it was weird.
Don't fall, Master.
Alright, are we just gonna keep climbing here? Let's just be careful. Please don't die. I saved I say I saved recently. I mean, I've barely done anything since I loaded the save for the day, so it's not that big of a deal. Are you it? You seem like you'd be it. Hey! We've got a grimoire.
Let's return to Stefan.
Report our progress.
Look at us getting a grimoire. Holy crap, we're high up, by the way. Like, really high up. Hello, draw distance that was probably not possible on the consoles this game came out on. You can see pretty far. Alright. That's clear progress, so let's go ahead and save that. So our long quest for this grimoire has come to a close. Now we need to return to Grand Soren to give it to Stefan. Is it in my inventory? Down here, maybe? Foreign knife. Salamet's grimoire. Legendary tome of potent magic. Any may wield it, but only once ere the book crumbles. Huh, it's a single-use item, huh? Well, I just saved. I have to try it, right? Except one... Oh, but if it... I'm tempted to just try it, but if it crumbles, and what if it autosaves right then? I might hold off for now. I was having fun with the idea of just trying it out and loading the save, but the game does autosave, and it's a one-file system, so I'd be in some trouble there. And I don't really feel like going into the files to manually back up my save right now. Hello, outcrop. Oh. There's a little... Oh, Wakestone shard. Did we just get enough to make an actual Wakestone? Perfume. Spade. A Wakestone, cool. I know you can use those to revive or something, but more related to a quest thing, we had someone whose child died and they needed a Wakestone, and I was wondering when we were going to get enough shards for that, or even how many shards are involved. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure how many I had, but I think I think that one was my third shard, probably. Just taking a quick look around these ruins for anything I may be missing. Oh, whoa, let's not go be hasty with the suicides here. Is that a creature down there? It looks like a den or a nest or something big. Something I don't want to play. Something I don't want to play too rough with. There's something. Bandit's mask. There's some fun. Hey. That might complement my build. Do I even have a helmet on this character right now? I have the circlet. Right. There's the bandit mask. Meanwhile, the circlet, the tiara of enlightenment. I think I'll stick with the... I think I'll go with the bandit mask because I think the tiara of enlightenment was also a DLC item. So given a decent alternative, I think I'll go with legitimate equipment for now. You can climb enemies. Can you climb trees? Come on. You had this epic chance for a tree climbing simulation in your game, and you lost the opportunity. It's like you were never children before. Hello, doorway that I don't think I've checked yet. Oh, right, we're not in town. I can't run forever. Oh, this may not be anything new. Nope. Slightly different direction. And nothing more. Gotta work on that stamina recovery. Is it because I'm a little bit encumbered. Are these guys gonna attack me on sight?
We've not to gain from unnecessary combat.
You guys gonna attack me if I mention that I have the book? I'm curious a little bit.
Aye, the grimoire is here. Set.
Well, I don't think the dialogue changed at all, actually. So he's none the wiser. Let's go ahead and head back to town then with our freshly obtained objective. Hey, we've got that stone.
That stone! You've gathered enough? Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect.
A smithy, I should think.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle! Father, Wilhelm, sweet Wilhelm!
I feel more familiar with his question.
Sure sounds like he needs water.
Thank goodness.
Like a lot of water. I was kind of thinking that he was going to be some sort of shambling corpse and that it wasn't going to work out and it was going to be a horrible abomination unto man in a Full Metal Alchemist sort of way. Edward? But not quite. Not this time anyway. Or not yet anyway.
Who among you has seen?
Salomet was a scholar, the leader of a council of sorcerers. He was a genius, a luminary, until the day he went mad. He put the fruit of the council's research to the flame and disappeared. Aye, geniuses are so oft-touched with madness. But enough of him. I care only about the tome he kept with him in his research. I would make it mine, sir. Even if it means sifting through the muck to find it.
Which is why you're just hanging out in town and not doing all the work that I just did for like 3 episodes.
Yes, this is it. At long last, Salomet's grimoire is mine. It wears a humble look. But there's an aura of such power about it. 'Tis a wonder. My thanks, sir. Truly. I must do aught to repay this kindness. In the future, should we meet again.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
Bam! 14,000 between those 2 quests. Up to level 20. Alright, that's some good progress right there. Hopefully that guy's actually trustworthy. Otherwise, I don't know, I might come back to this town later and see them all to be like reanimated skeletons or something. What else do we have for quests? Cumulative, uninteresting stuff. Killed all of the things so hard. I wish these had their own... I'm happy they're here, but I wish these had their own menu. Oh, hey. The only quest we have left is Lure of the Abyss. Everything else is kill X number of things. I may be missing a quest somewhere around here, but I was told that the missable quest I had to watch out for was the one that I've done now, so should be totally set to do that. I'm just gonna recover and stuff. Jesus Christ. My character came back from helping people, got 0 rift crystals from one character and 16,000 rift crystals from private. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, it could be that someone's watching the series and decided to just contribute a whole bunch of stuff. A rock and a brick. Okay. Foe knowledge. Oh, while we were in the other realm, my pawn gained knowledge on goblins, wolves, saurians, undead, cyclopses, chimeras, an unfamiliar foe times 10, an unfamiliar quest, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know about yet. Alright, our vocation hit rank 4 since we were last here, so we have a few new skills to look into. Cutting Wind, advanced form of biting wind, which is the one where I do a series of attacks. Yep. So more strikes are added to the onslaught. Seems worthwhile. Yeah. I'll upgrade a skill that I already use. That seems like a no-brainer. Dazzle Hold. Cast a fireworks explosive into the fray that stuns nearby foes. Also sounds like good news, although I'd have to map it over another skill, I think, if I picked it. Reset. Returns the user to a neutral stance, eliminating openings caused by other actions. Oh. So you can map a button to just canceling your animation, basically, like in fighting games. I think there's a new shield. Oh. Yeah, new shield skill down here. Flight Response. Uses blocked enemy strikes to launch the user into the air and out of harm's way. That's pretty cool. Blunting Arrow. Loosens an arrow steeped in a paralyzing elixir that induces torpor on the target. That sounds like it's worth grabbing. Torpor's a slowdown effect. That's like having a support spell in the party, basically. Because you can slow down individual enemies to help your party out overall. Anything new down here? Deflect attacks back towards the assailant. I think we saw that one before. Bloodlust. Augments your strength and mitigates damage taken, but only at nighttime. I'm seeing a trend here, where this game, the augments of this class really like nighttime. Alright. I'm a little low on discipline, and I'd probably want to buy something like Bloodlust next. Especially since the other ones would use up new slots. Hell? Go straight to the augments. Additional carry weight. Escape easier. Launch board. Advanced form of springboard that uses the shield to launch allies to greater heights. Problem with that ability is I haven't seen her use it or figured out how to make her use it, so I thought it'd be a cool co-op move to launch myself into the air. Yeah, press the assign button. I don't think I can specifically tell her to use exact attacks at any given moment, so I don't know if I can strategically use this move to launch my way on top of a boss, for example. Because the first thought when I made her learn the first rank was, oh, I could use this to launch up in the air and like grapple the top of a cyclops to just skip straight to the eyeball and start stabbing it, for example. By the way, a lot of people mentioned that I can use my special skills while climbing, so I'll start doing that. Did not think that would work that way. I assumed that when you're grappling someone, once you're up in the air, holding on to somebody, that you'd kind of be stuck that way. Perfect defense. Guards against all manner of attacks, no matter the properties of the shield in use. That sounds like an obvious thing to grab. Flurry of stabbing attacks. I mean, yeah, let's go for perfect defense. For the sake of the tanky job that I've given her. There's a few new ones here. Antler Toss, advanced form of tusk toss, able to lift even heavier foes aloft, with the blade traces a grand skyward arc. Knocking an enemy, multiple foes at once. That's awesome too. Oh, strike, it says it strikes the foe multiple times. Well, it's an upgraded version of a skill she already has equipped, I believe, so that means it would just be making her better at what she's already doing. Skyward Lash is also worthwhile. Stone Will hardens the flesh, allowing the user to stand firm against all attacks and take less damage for a time. Another tanking skill. Huh. It's plenty tempting. Might be overinvesting a little bit, I'm not sure. But it's a cool... yeah, I'm gonna go for it. If I can make her borderline unkillable, then she'd be doing her main job pretty well, which is keeping people busy. Hopefully. Jesus Christ. So with that RC I got, if I wanted to, I could hire a level 37 pawn. That is silly. Alright, so I did some basic maintenance and shopping and stuff, so now Hel and I both have some better equipment. You see her horned helm. I threw a few stars on some of our items to make it, I just ranked them up a little bit through the improvements you can do at the blacksmith. So a few more of our weapons in the armor now have 1 star. And we have Rico and Sasha as our 2 pawns we're going to be using right now. Let's see, between these two, I believe Sasha should be the regular mage, and Rico should be the sorcerer. The offensive caster and defensive caster, I mean.
The Everfall is known to all, though few regard it as aught more than another rune. Fewer still venture near it. Perhaps they fear it, and so shun it as they do the Pawn Legion.
Alrighty then, we got a hole to plunder. Whatever's going on down here. I think that we spent more time side questing after discovering this location than we did beforehand between starting the game and actually getting to said location. But here we go. Story progression. Anyone around?
So this is the Everfall.
So we're doing a straight up dungeon right now. Location called the Everfall. Hello. Do they call it the Everfall because you fall for a long time when you land in it? That's a precariously located potion that I'd probably die trying to acquire. I mean, there's ways to test this, I suppose. Everyone stay put for a second. I'm gonna do something silly and unrisky, and maybe, hopefully I'll be able to get back. Oh my goodness. Yep, that was some healing. Now can I get back out? I may pay for this. Oh no. Well. I somehow managed to do the opposite of jumping. Hey look, zombies probably. Dare I try again? Hit? Nope. Oh god, I lived this time. Is that worse? Oh no. Wildlife, no, stop. Son of a bitch. Guys, we're gonna have some fun things coming after me in a second here. Healers. Well, the good news is I got the potion. The bad news is I'm going to have to use it to heal. Alright, Sasha, go ahead and heal me. Oh, hello. Bad spiders. Someone fighting somewhere? I assume they're upslope? Oh, they're right over there. This is the beginning now. Okay. So, I'm mostly healed up. But yeah, the damage I took from the fall may be kind of nullified. It may kind of nullify the benefits of getting the potion in the first place. There is a slight awkwardness to the jumping. That part is definitely a bit of the Dark Souls experience. Let's press the jump button in this precarious location, and you know, just to hope things work out. But thankfully I was able to get back up without dying. Definitely had some hints of danger here and there. There we go. Hello, Rico. Are you safe? The boxes are safe? Ooh. A little bit of supplies. Don't know how much I almost knocked them off, that'd be bad. Don't know how much I would trust random plants I find around here. Doesn't look like it gets a lot of foot traffic.
We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
I question how anything in my inventory spoils if stuff around here isn't spoiled.
Intricate maze of passages. I fear I'll soon be lost.
Really? You're gonna get lost? It's a hallway, so far. Hey, rift fragments. That sure looks like it's gonna add to my total in a meaningful way. Getting some undead sounds, I think. Oh wow, I just kicked him out of the sky. Take that. Oh no. That was bad. Or almost bad.
Did you say something?
Hello, side passage. I may have walked past another side passage without fully noticing. Out of here. Don't need your hazards. Oh look, zombies. I know, just the thing. That could have been more effective. Alright, so I assume that I can't open this. Seems controlled by some device. I'm sure we have to use the side path. Is there an item over here? Nope, that's just you being all glowy. It doesn't seem quite dark enough to use a lantern to me. But you're welcome to disagree. Okay. As I say that, it starts getting exactly that dark. There we go. So we haven't really had a lot of dungeon experiences so far. Mostly just open world, like relatively minor quest stuff. This could be an ordeal. Hello. Excuse me. Let's try slow down if I can. Can I? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That was frankly rude. There we go. Oh yeah. They're going down just fine. Character's getting plenty powerful. It's just satisfying. So how does torpedo work? Blunting arrow. Okay, now I'll shoot. And it uses stamina. Shoot again. Does not use stamina. So you have to manually load the effect every single time, then. Good to know. That's a gross sound, by the way. Good to know, though. So I can't repeat it the way I can with my other two bow attacks, unless I manually load it each time. Boom. Are you slowed down right now? I can't really tell. Was there a fire? There is a fire barrel in the middle of that. I'll avoid for the moment. There we go. So we made my X attack longer, right? Scarlet Kiss. Or is that not the right one? Is that a portrait? No. Nope. I saw a giant thing on the wall. It looked vaguely like it could be a portrait of some kind. And I'm like, oh, I immediately went to Dark Souls 2 territory of like, can I go through that? Got him. Good job, buddy. Just gonna grab this for later. Hey friends, where you at? Ooh. Give me a second. There you go. I didn't forget about you. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Where the baddies at? Are there baddies? Maybe not.
Let's have a look.
Ooh. A crutch. Is that a bow or what? I like that just to make it not new anymore. Magian crutch. Oh, it's a magical bow. So you need it for a magical archer, I assume. Because I can't use it. Hold on to it for later if we ever switch to that build. Which is entirely possible. That's right, I'm picking up all your rocks. Ooh. Bit of coin here and there. I assume I can't pick up the giant stack. Oh well. You guys are gonna get in for a rude awakening when I find you. Where you guys at? There y'all are. Hey buddy. Yeah. That's just fun. It's just fun to carry the explosive crates around and make a mess of people. So, this should open the door. Effectively creating... Oh. Is it closing the gate behind me, but opening this gate? Looks like it. So we closed off the area I just went through, I think, but we've opened a shortcut so that we can more easily traverse the area. And we're getting some more supplies along the way. Cool. So if it keeps being structured this way, that means that it'll probably have a bunch of side paths that technically make the whole place longer. But you'll keep opening shortcuts that make it relatively easy to backtrack through the whole place. Hello, friends. Just want to see if I can effectively slow them down or not. God damn, I can do 5 in a row. It's way more effective if I actually successfully launch them. Hey! Corn is now rank 5. What is that? Some extensive explosions. Sure hope those are on my team. I assume they were because I was okay. That must have been Rico doing their offensive casting. Getting a nice dose of that for the first time in the party. Hello. So now...
We pawns bear some connection to this place.
I assume so. It's under the Pawn Guild. The Pawn Guild's probably located there for a specific reason. But yeah, now when I go back to... Oh, hello. When I go back to town, I will have the option to go ahead and buy that dodge roll, which could be handy.